Hey guys, I do have a joke coming about why I actually think stepping away from the relationship idea is a good thing. But other than that, this will be my last big video about it. I realized as I was meditating today that, and this will sound like the most feminist thing, which is why I was afraid to admit it, but I really want to focus on trying to find ways to promote disability in a positive way and just focus on motivational speaking and essentially just focus on career. And I do want, more affection in my life, but and my parents are very affectionate because sometimes I struggle with finding loving just as friends because I think I'm just a very loving person. So I think I need to find a boyfriend to make my kind of love acceptable without seeming creepy. It's just this whole thing of I gotta fit within the norm, but the truth is I'm conflicted because in truth I don't want to fit within the norm. I'm happy with being in love with Jesus right now. Like I just and my faith and my career but again because I don't want to seem like this stereotypical career overly driven career feminist who's like cold and stuff. I keep thinking that I have to want to find a man just to prove that I'm not like a man hater sort of deal. I think that's part of it. Like and also I had a lot of no's in the last couple days. Like it was just kind of like my mom found this apartment that could work, and then we thought about it after good night's rest, and we were like, what are we doing? That's a bit like it just didn't seem like the best option. I mean, I have trouble asking for a glass of water when people are at home, never mind in my own apartment. So that's something to consider, right? And it's just kind of, so I had one of those moments and just a couple of things, and no one has really responded to the website and asked for any services on it, and I guess I was really looking for kind of a yes to like being a quote unquote normal 29-year-old where I just wanted something that was conventional to work out, and so when this famous young gentleman came on, but you don't want to get into a relationship just to seem normal. Like, that's awful. Like, that's an awful reason. And just to get a yes, just because you've been feeling like the universe has been going, not that one. This opportunity, swipe left, swipe left, swipe left, and I'm not intended, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just kind of one of those times when I just wanted to feel like I could have the exact same dreams as everybody else, and I can in this respect. Like, I can want a husband, but the question is, long story short, do I actually want it, or am I trying to prove a point like I did in high school, with wanting it so bad? Like, that's just the thing I have consider. And I do believe you can follow your purpose and be a feminist and have somebody, but for right now, I think trying to force it would actually be a sign of insecurity rather than a woman's empowerment opportunity. I hope that makes sense. And everyone have a great day. Bye. God bless. And also, here's the other thing, like, if I do find someone, I don't need what's called like a holy roller. Like, they don't need to talk to Jesus every single second, but I really do need somebody of good faith, I think, because it's so central to what makes me happy that I think it would just be like smarter in that respect too. To have somebody who shares the faith, so I can like be like, so we can both get excited over the moments when prayer works, and things like that. You know, it's just one of those times where I think, yeah, and there's nothing to feel guilty about with Jesus being part of the equation. I mean, there's Christian dating sites. There's a reason, because people need people to share like things. And again, if I do find somebody, here's the other confession. I guess I was like, I want to try it for trying sake. So I did. So that was nice. So to find out it's not really what I wanted this time was really nice, and not just saying no to myself because of being in a more vulnerable position. But at the same time, I was just really but at the same time, it's like I don't want. I've lost my train of thought. Okay, so that was the real reasons to say I realized that yes, I do need Christian, and like it can definitely be more quiet in the faith, but I think we definitely have to understand, you know, when God gives you a purpose, um, um, it's not it's not you cheating on the person if you go with that purpose. It's following what makes you the most happy, and I think that's what I need, because I guess I've had experiences where my first boyfriend, for example, in high school, my first real boyfriend that didn't last for like a day because I didn't jump to I love you way too quick. That did happen as well. But my first boyfriend, who was also quite tragic, and I know he was like 12 at the time of his first relationship, but he would like be sitting together and he'd say, "Oh, I just don't want to think about her." And for me, that was like, ow, because as a 17-year-old, I have all these perceptions about the boyfriend thinking I'm the most beautiful thing in the world, and he is thinking about somebody else. And I know we they were trolling, but at the same time, it hurt. It was like, really? Never mind, they wanted to kiss CP, but that was beside the point. The point is, I know what it's like to feel like you're in a relationship with a fake person, but if I find a Christian who followed what the Holy Spirit was telling him, then it's like we work under the same king. And it's not, you care about him more than I do, I completely understand because I'm following what he's asking me to do as well. So I think that would just be really helpful for me, not to be worried, oh, he thinks I'm cheating on him, or he thinks he's second to Jesus, because I never want that. I want my husband to fixing the cards to feel like I see Jesus within him and he sees Jesus within me. And that's what I would need in a relationship, but right now, I really want to focus on the field that he's asking me to do with inspiring people to help and connect with people with disabilities. So yeah, that's my last one. This, other than a joke, I'll share later. And take care.